holding tight, white knuckles, no release. Like surrender was a weakness, like rest was disbelief. I prayed with clenched fists, begged God to make me strong. Didn't know the bravest worship was knowing when to move on.
I stayed longer than the blessing, in rooms where love grew thin. I kept calling it devotion when it was fear dressed up as discipline. I thought endurance was the answer, no matter what it cost. Didn't know you could follow God and still let go of what was lost.
If faith means never losing, then why did peace feel wrong? But mercy whispered softly, you don't have to hold this on. That's when letting go became holy, when I finally released what I was calling faithfulness was killing the rest of me. Letting go became holy when I laid it down at last. I didn't lose what God had promised, I lost what couldn't last. True surrender, not defeat. Them say hold on for dear life, like Jah love fragile, but Jah not living on your clenched fist. Him walk gentle. Some things you carry too long till it bruise your soul. Letting go of obedience when Jah says so. Faith not chain, faith not cage. Sometimes letting go is the praise. That's when letting go became holy, not bitter, not ashamed. When I trusted God with empty hands instead of gripping hay. Letting go became holy when I stopped asking why and let what wasn't breathing finally die. I confused loyalty with suffering, thought love meant staying torn. I baptized my own exhaustion, called it being reborn. But God kept knocking gently, not asking me to stay, just asking me to trust Him enough to walk away.
If you're not threatened by my release, then neither am I. If heaven isn't panicking, why should I?
From the habit where feel righteous to the bond where feel safe, Jah free you from the teens, Him not place. I didn't quit, I obeyed.
Letting go become holy when your spirit breathe again.
Jah not lose nothing good, Him only cut the chain.
And release who trust, who walk out in love.
I see the ones still gripping tightly, afraid of what they lose, calling fear commitment and control the holy truth. But God isn't honored by your harm or impressed by your pain. If love requires your destruction, it's not heaven's name. So if you're standing at the threshold, hands trembling unsure, let this be your permission, let go is pure. That's when letting go became holy, not the end but the start. When I trusted God with what He asked, even when it broke my heart. Letting go became holy when I chose to believe that what left my hands today made room for what I need. Release with faith. So if you're losing something precious and calling it defeat, Mother told me faith meant holding tighter, white knuckles, no release. Like surrender was a weakness, like rest was disbelief. I prayed with clenched fists, begged God to make me strong. Didn't know the bravest worship was knowing when to move on.
I stayed longer than the blessing in rooms where love grew thin. I kept calling it devotion when it was fear dressed up as discipline. I thought endurance was the answer, no matter what it cost. Didn't know you could follow God and still let go of what was lost.
If faith means never loosening, then why did peace feel wrong? But mercy whispered softly, you don't have to hold this on. That's when letting go became holy, when I finally released what I was calling faithfulness was killing the rest of me. Letting go became holy when I laid it down at last. I didn't lose what God had promised, I lost what couldn't last. True surrender, not defeat. Them say hold on for dear life like Jah love fragile, but Jah not living now you clench fist, him walk gentle. Some things you carry too long till it bruise your soul. Letting go our obedience when Jah says so. Faith not chain, faith not cage. Sometimes letting go is the praise.
That's when letting go became holy, not bitter, not ashamed. When I trusted God with empty hands instead of gripping pain.
Letting go became holy
When I stopped asking why
and let what wasn't breathing finally die.
I confused loyalty with suffering, thought love meant staying torn. I baptized my own exhaustion, called it being reborn. But God kept knocking gently, not asking me to stay, just asking me to trust Him enough to walk away.
If you're not threatened by my release, then neither am I. If heaven isn't panicking, why should I?
From the habit where feel righteous to the bond where feel safe, Jah free from the things Him not play.
I didn't quit, I obeyed. Letting go become holy when your spirit breathe again. Jah not lose nothing good, Him only cut the chain. Who release,
Who trust, who walk out in love.
I see the ones still gripping tightly, afraid of what they'll lose, calling fear commitment and control the holy truth. But God isn't honored by your harm or impressed by your pain. If love requires your destruction, it's not heaven's name.
So if you're standing at the threshold, hands trained and unsure, let this be your permission. Let go is pure.
That's when letting go became holy.
Not the end, but the start. When I trusted God with what He asked, even when it broke my heart.
Letting go
something precious and calling it defeat. Remember this sacred moment.
Letting go can be holy. Holy release, pumping hands, still held.